Lucky Ray family, just coming in real quickly. What are you doing during your waiting season now while you're healing? Because you're supposed to be healing. You're supposed to be facing some things about yourself that you can fix for those that's waiting on their Boaz or your kingdom spouse and your high vibrational match. What are you doing to prepare yourself for that person? I'm gonna tell you, you asking God for such a high tall order. I want this out of a person. I want that out of a person. Are you matching that type of energy? What energy are you giving off to the universe? I'm not talking about because, well, I know I'm a good person. What have you done to heal? Well, I ain't got nothing to heal. Well, baby, what can you start having a foundation on? What can you, having a firm boundary on? You want a man to take care of you, but you don't even take care of yourself first. You want a female to show you some type of nurturing love, but do you give that love to yourself? Are you in tune with your femininity side? You know, for the males that's out here, Lucky Gray fam, we gotta do our what we doing in this time, because we asking the Most High, we asking Source, and Source want to give it to us. That's the thing about it. It's not saying that we don't deserve it, because we do, but if you're looking for something that's such a treasure that you want, so how can Source bring you in such a beautiful gift if you're still holding on to trash? How can Source give you something of a high value if you're still holding on to trash? Meaning that you haven't did no inner healing on yourself. Meaning that how you're going to know how to maintain what you are asking for if you first haven't even ever had what it is that you're asking for. You have to make that room for what it is that you're asking for, meaning that you have to clean some things out of your vessel. You have to clean some things out of you. What do you hold on to or sweep up under the road that you know for sure is something that you need to let go of, that you don't been through with past relationships? Oh, I just want somebody to come in and love me. Have you first loved yourself? Have you first just poured love and time into yourself? Or did when somebody come in? Because I know I've been there before, honey, in the past. As I'm in the middle of loving on myself, the enemy will bring you in something to try to throw you off track, because the enemy know that you're raising your vibration. Anytime that you're raising your vibration, the enemy is going to bring something in exactly how you like it. Especially for y'all that like them tall, dark chocolate locks. Men with them locks and physical body. Y'all know the deal, like the chocolate sauce. And then for y'all men that love them sundresses wearing with the beautiful afro hair and she all spiritual. Before you get that type of what you asking for, what have you done with yourself? What have you did for yourself in order to attract that? Because the Most High is not for to give you a precious gift of that type of person that you're asking for, because that person that you're asking for is on a different timeline and vibration. Meaning that they don't put in the inner healing on themselves. They're not even going to stick around for you. They don't have to, because they've broken away from what traditions say that it's supposed to look like. And if you're in a place of still being stuck on traditions, well, you're supposed to accept me unconditionally. No, sweetheart, you need to go and unlearn some things and relearn the correct way of what it is to stick around unconditionally, because people have choices. And that's what you're going to be upset with people that heal themselves and work on themselves. Oh, they stick on them choices, baby. They would, let me tell you, your peace, your time, and your energy is sacred when you begin your healing. Well, not even at the beginning, but as you go on further on your healing journey, you will start to understand, but understand, because we're intentional about our words now. You will, baby, a person, when I tell you it's very valuable and sacred, your energy, your time, and your peace. We're not saying this to look good, baby. We're saying this because it is. And when I tell you the tall order of what you asking for, I want that type of person. And why can't somebody love me? God, like, why would I look like giving you that? God, we just paraphrase. I ain't put none in your mouth, Source, because you know your child, but you be using your child to speak. So we gonna do it, but I ain't gonna speak for you, but I'm gonna speak How you want me to do it? But because God know I'm a joke too. So hey, you think that you finna get my child, rather him or her? You think that you finna get my child? That I know for a fact love me and that don't put in healing work, that don't broke some generational curses. You think I'm finna give you my child? And you don't love yourself over there? Because what you gonna do, self, or attach yourself in whatever unhealed things about yourself, because entities attached to unhealed people don't mean that you got to be perfect. I didn't say that you got to be free of everything, but you have to be free of some lower vibrational things that other people don't put in the work on. And it's not for them to sit around and wait on you. They don't have to. Nope. People don't have to wait on you to do what you're supposed to do, y'all. They don't have to. And you can't sneak and try to hold them there either, like they slow. Because those people don't did so much work on them inner selves and the love and the type of vibration and the intuitiveness in their discernment and their spiritual gifts that they have. Gonna know if you're trying to do exactly that. And you will be punished for trying to do so by trying to hold those people. No, sweetheart, you got to do that inner work on yourself. So during that time that you're waiting on that person to come in, that season, don't get impatient about anything. I can speak on behalf of that because I came from a place of used to be impatient. And when I tell you patience is lovely over here, because being patient keep you in your present moment. So don't be afraid, because in order to deal with anything with God, okay, your past is your past. That was yesterday. You can't get that back. Tomorrow ain't even begun yet. Okay? So only thing that you have is your present moment. So live your present moment, meaning that be kind to yourself, be gentle to yourself, but also work on yourself until you draw in who it is that you have. Because oftentimes we as in humans, here having a human experience, we ask for things that we're not ready for. You ask for things that you feel like you're ready. Oh, I just know I'm ready. I can handle it. No, you can't. Because one thing about what you're asking for, and the Most High will let you see that you're not asking for, the Most High will bring that person in to give you a taste of it, to allow you to, like they say, lick the lollipop, like the Tootsie Pop, will allow you to get a chance to taste it. And you will see the first signs of you showing toxicity. Just because other people in your past did not leave you, whether male or female, just because they did not leave you and they stuck around with your toxicity because they was broken themselves. Something about whatever they was doing that was keeping them there with you. But anytime that you come across one that's healed, that the Most High will allow you to get a lick of, that person is going to flee like crazy and don't have to owe you no explanation. That's the thing about it. They don't owe you no validation of why they didn't stick around with you. So it will then trigger your ego, your insecurities that's within you. And it's supposed to make you feel some type of way. And not to make you feel some type of way as a punishment. It's supposed to make you feel some type of way for you to face those things, to say, hey, for that person that you want, that you're going after it, and because of what you taste and what you don't experience, how you can have that person, but in order to have that person or someone like that person, these are the things that you're going to have to face in order to heal those things, set yourself free from those type of things so that you can have that type of person. God wants us to have that type of person, but God